So I'm stood in a World War II foxhole in Scotland. I've got one here, and then we've got another one, lastly in here. You can see the other one is here, and it's just offset from that one. So if any explosion, mortar, or anything like that got into one, it wouldn't go into the rear of the other position. And what we've got here is probably dug by Canadian or Polish troops that were stationed in northeast Scotland. Is Montrement Camp is just down to the other side of these woods, and that was a special listening station with really good iron deposits. It was able to listen out to Scandinavia, but we also had a system up here where they were reinforcing the area with Canadians and Polish troops retraining. So a combination of regular troops and listening, which was part of the Ultra system. About 52 deciphering machines in this one camp that's now been disbanded. So you can imagine that this is on exercise, not a fighting position, but on training. And why they were here and offset is this is an old fire break with the lights coming through, and this would be a north-south route. And so there's a pair there, and there's a pair just behind me there to defend this position. They would have just been training, as they would have been doing in about 1943, preparations for D-Day and these troops. And this area is alive with military history, because not only do we have the pairs of foxholes, and they continue all the way down, but just to the south over there we've got an area called Battle Burn and Battle Wells. And there's an old local newspaper article that shows a cottage one of the reporter goes into, and on the mantelpiece the lady that owns this cottage, she's actually got segments of Roman legions, helmets and accoutrements like that. And just north is Strathcaro Camp, and that's part of the Gask Ridge, which was actually beyond, way beyond Hadrian's Wall, way beyond the Antoine Wall, and actually the Roman attempt to kind of go northeast towards Inverness and Culloden direction. So this area has actually seen something, though Battle Burn might have been named after that. So don't know what history is going to be under your footsteps.